The seahorse is the only animal on Earth where the male gets pregnant. He carries up to 2,000 eggs in his brood pouch, gestates them, nurtures them, and delivers them. The female deposits her eggs and walks away. Everything after that is his responsibility. And when the fry are born, 2 centimeters each, they are completely on their own within seconds. 1 in 1,000 will survive to adulthood. 100 days. That's how long we're going to follow one of them. From the moment she leaves her father's pouch to the moment she becomes a reef predator in her own right. If stories like this are your thing, hit subscribe and the bell right now. Every week, a different creature. The most important days of its life. Let's go. A seahorse, perfectly still, invisible. It has been here for hours. The most dangerous reef for something this slow. This story begins 100 days earlier. The male is pregnant. Up to 2,000 eggs in his pouch. 2 seahorses, same greeting dance every morning. The only pregnant male animal on Earth. Monogamous. 1 partner, 1 season. The pouch begins to contract. Hundreds of fry, 2 centimeters each, open water. On their own from the first second. The father closes his pouch. They will never meet again. 1 in 1,000 survives. She grips the coral. Her first anchor. 4 seconds. She is invisible. Her snout, suction in 1 millisecond. A copepod. She holds still, then strikes. No stomach. She must eat constantly. 3,000 prey items every single day. Each eye moves completely independently. 2 centimeters, already a predator. Day 10, a permanent anchor, a sea fan. Three days without releasing her grip. A fish passes. She flattens, vanishes. Color, texture, posture, stillness, all at once. 30 days old, 1 centimeter of growth. Her siblings drift past on the current. Most will not survive the week. A larger seahorse approaches. She darkens. It retreats. The reef shifts at dusk. She shifts with it. A scorpion fish below. She detects it, moves away. Every landmark in her range memorized. Day 40, 3 centimeters, still here. 90% of her siblings are already gone. A surge current, she grips tighter, waits. Anchor or drift, she always anchors. A cuttlefish nearby, 11 minutes of stillness. It moves on. She never changed position. Day 50. Adult coloration emerging. Orange, amber, gold, replacing juvenile brown. 2 square meters. She knows every centimeter. A male drifts in. The courtship dance begins. Days of mirrored movement and twined tails. She deposits her eggs in 8 seconds. A sea turtle passes above, ancient, indifferent. Every morning, the greeting dance confirms the bond. Day 60. The transfer complete. She feeds freely. He carries the next generation. She carries on. She grips her fan and watches it go. Day 70. A lionfish near her territory. Pale white, compressed, 40 minutes of stillness. The lionfish drifts away. Not a single meal missed. Day 75. His pouch visibly full. She visits at dawn. The bond holds. Golden hour on the reef. She hunts in the golden light. A mated pair, briefly visible together. Day 80, 4.5 centimeters. Full adult size, established territory, proven survival. She extends into the seagrass at the reef edge. Rich with shrimp, 3 hours of feeding. 40 mysid shrimp per hour. She wastes none. Day 90. His contractions have intensified. She is feeding nearby. The reef continues. Hundreds of fry, exact miniatures of their father. Each one grips the first surface it touches. On their own, within seconds, selection begins again. Day 100, still here. The morning greeting dance, same as every day. The most devoted pair bond on the reef. 100 days from her father's pouch. Subscribe and the bell. Every week, a different creature.